Biggest excuse I hear, man, is like, I don't have a partner, I don't have pads, I don't have all these machines that I need to get better. Man, just grab a family member, grab a partner, grab a friend, right? I'm gonna show you a couple drills we can do today that you can do with absolutely anybody. Maybe not your grandma though, right? Take care of her. So the first drill we're gonna do is just the jab step. So the jab step, for all my new defensive linemen and coaches out there, is when we thread in the inside with a quick jab step to freeze the offensive lineman's feet. And our partner today is gonna be our offensive lineman. So if you're a 3-tech, inside guy, right? Line up more inside. If you're a defensive end, line up as a defensive end. In all these partner drills, I just want you to go like 50, 60%, not 100, right? Because first of all, our partner and a family member don't even know what's going on. And the second thing is how we get better is by going at a 50 or 60% pace. So if we're working a jab step with our partner, I want to work on threading the inside and then coming back outside of my rush, because that's what we're trying to do. And right now, we're going to tell our partner to shoot low hands, or you can tell your partner to shoot high hands. There we go, right? Today we're just gonna tell our partner to show low hands, because then we're gonna work on our cross chop. So you pick on what move you need to work on. High hands, like swiping and fork lifting. Low hands, work on your cross chop, right? So if we're going to low hand and we're gonna jab step on our partner, it's gonna look like this, right? We're gonna take one explosive step on get off. Our second step, we're still threatening upfield, and then we're gonna throw our jab step in. And when we throw our jab step in, I really wanna see the inside gap. This means I'm really threatening it, and this is gonna make the offensive lineman really think you're taking the inside. Because if you just do this, nobody's getting threatened, nobody's gonna take the inside, nobody's gonna stop their feet. So even when we go 50%, I wanna think I'm attacking inside, I see the inside, and then when I come across, I'm just making the move. Then partner comes back again. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, jab step, out. Repeat. 1, 2, jab step, out. 1, 2, jab step, out. And then we go on the other side, right? So you're not just a one-trick pony, right? So we go on the other side, low hand punch, partner. So it's gonna be 1, 2, jab step, see in the middle, come across. Start speeding up when you start feeling better. 1, 2, jab step. Let's go one more. 1, 2, jab step, come across. Okay, the second drill we're gonna do is work on our reactionary punches. So every time we go against an offensive lineman, sometimes they're gonna punch high, sometimes they're gonna punch low, and sometimes they're not gonna punch at all. So right now we're gonna grab a family member and we're gonna tell them to punch high, right? If they punch high, we're double swiping, inside hand to wrist, outside hand to elbow. If they're punching low, we're cross chopping, inside hand, wrist, outside hand, elbow. If they do not punch at all, right, and they're really passive guys, all we wanna do is touch the button, so touch the middle of their chest, and then they're gonna put their hands low, and then we're gonna make a move over the top of it, okay? So, partner, can you please punch high on the first one, low, and then no on the next, no hands on the last one? So let's see if we can go through it. 50% pace, we're not going crazy, we're not bull rushing our mom here, right? So, ready? 1, 2, we work on the jab step that we were just working on, right? They're gonna throw high hands, so we're going inside hand wrist, outside hand elbow, and we're finishing the play. Next one's low hands, so we're coming up, jab step, cross chop. Next one is no hands, where I go 1, 2, 3, jab, pull across. Now, they can start mixing it up, so I don't know what's coming. So you throw whatever you want, partner, okay? Slow down a little bit, right? So 1, 2, 3, jab step, that's high hands, I got to swipe. Almost got punched in the face. So give me another round one, right? 1, 2, 3, jab step, oh, no hands, stab, come across. One more, we gotta keep working it, right? So 1, 2, 3, boom, low hands, I'm cross chopping, right? And you keep building that pace with your partner, right? Make sure when you stab hand, you're not blowing them up, right? You're just touching the button, right? Because all we're trying to do is touch the button so their wide hands come here, and then we're just cross chopping. The next partner drill you're gonna do is the reactionary one, right? Because as a defensive lineman, your first step, your get off is literally 90% of the job. Then after that, we got to get technical. So this is a great one where you could literally grab anybody, right? You can even grab your grandma on this one because you're not making any moves on your grandma. She's just got to take a step backwards with her rocker or her cane, right? I think she can do it. So Sierra, we're going to work on the left side first. So I want to get in my stance, guys. And the big thing I cue up is we're not looking at the ball like this and then we're moving, right? We're not doing that. If you're in the academy, you know exactly why I don't look at the ball, and we look at the near shoulder. So right now, just for this drill, looking at the near shoulder, we're really in our stance. We get a nice 3-point stance. I'm looking at the near shoulder. As soon as it moves, pop, pop, pop. I'm just getting off. Go on the other side, right? Then we work the other side. So we're not one-trick ponies. Go on my 2-point stance. You work my 2-point stance. Ready? Pop, pop. Come back, maybe hop in a 4-point stance, right? Learn all of them, right? Man hand, man foot back to the inside shoulder, right? We're not this foot back is where am I attacking? Nobody, right? Man hand down, man foot back. Near shoulder, Eyes are up and locked in it. Bah, bah. And we just keep repping that and keep doing it until you're gassed, right? Okay, all of us defensive linemen, I know back in the day, wanted to be a baller so hard, but you know what I mean? We're just bigger dudes, and coach said, man, you gotta be playing football. Why are you playing basketball, right? That's all that pretty stuff. So we ended up being defensive ends and defensive tackles, right? But here's a fun thing we can do at a hoop, at a court with a basketball. We can work on our jab step. So remember our jab step we were working with our partner right there? It all comes from basketball, really, right? We watching Steph Curry and Kobe coming in around, and they jab stepping, right? When they jab step a defender, they're trying to get them to go all the way there, and then we come back outside and shoot the hoops. I was never really a hooper, as you can tell, but you can have some fun, right? Grab the basketball, right? It's always a fun time when you pick up a ball, but you can work on your jab step, jab step, jab step, jab step, come across. I know you might be like, man, I thought I tuned into a damn defensive line tutorial. But this is the fun part about defensive line. We always just keep it defensive line based, man. You're not gonna have fun with it, right? So always find things within your day that you can have fun with, and also work on your style and your defensive line play, right? Because if you just throw jab steps all day, man, it's gonna get boring after a while, right? And when you're outside with your boys, I know all of you in the summertime, or when you hop into the court and it's basketball season, you're always picking up a basketball like, I wish I was a baller, right? So when you have the ball, throw some jab steps in, right? Jab step, catch the ball if you need to, make it more realistic. If not, be a true baller. Jab step, right? Oh my goodness, jab step. Jab step, right? So, next time you get a basketball, next time you're hanging out with your hooper friends, right? Your soft friends, right? Because they couldn't play football. Throw some jab steps in, have fun with it, work on your jab step. Because when the season comes around, you'll be like, damn, happy I threw some jab steps in with the basketball, right? Oh. Again, in football, it would look like, make the move, right? In basketball, right, you have your ball, jab step, pull it back, make the play. Only if I had handles, I could use the actual basketball.